I've been riding with God and I promise it. With right here, got miles in it. Please don't think I don't want with God to be perfect. This got trials in it. The Bible say all of these things be rolling the earth. Give him $1,000 keys. Please don't try to be no dumb. Keon don't gotta be tough. Stay with the angel that gon' bless. Holy Bible, my gon' pump. I don't need to smoke no deck. Holy Spirit, we need high. Let them demons have their fun. Now it's time for them to die. So you know that's gon' put it all life on the line like Jesus. Say that in game. Tell me somebody you know that's gon' die, but it's only your freedom all day. I dream about salvation. That's what's stand for Jesus. Read out my phone. Jesus really coming back, and I can't wait to meet him.
Number 2, Peyton Briggs.
Starters for LaGrange. Peyton
Number
Briggs.
5, Katie Bradfield.
Katie Bradfield.
Number 12, Justin Stiggers.
Justin Stiggers, number 12.
Number 23, Andrew Knight.
Andrew Knight, number 23.
And number 44, Alex Jarholm.
Alex Jarholm.
And now for your Calvary Christian Knights. At guard, number 1, freshman James Cross.
James Cross, freshman. For the Calvary tonight.
At guard, freshman number 3, Keyshawn Hall.
Keyshawn Hall, standout freshman number 3.
At guard, number 2, junior Phoenix Griffith. At post, number 0, Liam Hocutt. And at wing, number 15, from the United Kingdom, Dylan Hostin.
And Dylan Hostin, of course. Can't forget it. We got our starting lineup here tonight. We'll get set for the tip here. In just a few moments. Got it. That's out. Hall. Phoenix Griffith shoots. Airball. Liam Hocutt there. He's looking. That's the shoulder a little bit past the hosting. And you know, comes up empty-handed. Not very often when he does that. There's the pass to KD Bradfield. Working right now on James Cross, and Cross is going to tip that one out. Jarholm passes in. And that three is nailed by Jarholm. He was able to draw the foul. Griffith is missed. Griffith off back iron. Rebounded by Jarholm. He goes by Hocutt. Passes out. Knight with the ball now with KD Bradfield. KD works on Hostin. Back to Jarholm. Misses that one. Rebound putback. No good. Pass out to Hocutt. Hocutt putback. Hostin gets it. Passes out. Keeps it alive. Cross. And that's going to remain Calgary's ball. Stiggers was there to try and knock it out. Cross has it at the top. He gives up. Keyshawn Hall, there's the shot. And it's good. Gonna tie this one up 3 apiece now. Peyton Briggs with the ball. He's getting trapped. And a travel's caught on Briggs. Has it. He passes to Hostin. Off of Hocutt's hand. Trying to move the ball quick. Calvary unable to do so. Full court pressing early is Calvary. Home passes it out of bounds, turns it over. Intended. Bradfield. Passes to Hoka on the corner. Griffith. Man, that ball's just off. Austin beast on the boards, and he's going to get that put back. Gets it up. That's Figures. Air ball there. Supposed to get the rebound right into the 23. Hall. Off the back of the iron. That was quick as the LaGrange Academy. Passes out to Jarhall. He pump fakes, gives it to Katie Bradfield. Disciplined defense here by Calvary. Comes up just short. The attempt from Bradfield does. Got a 5-on-4 fast break here from Calvary. They pass it to Griffith. Griffith's going to take it. Just a bit too much. Out the hook up from the corner. Air there. This is it to the front of the rim. Griffith down. Back to Griggs. Screen by Jarhall. Tossing it out at the top, covering Katie Bradfield. And that one's good. Katie Bradfield. Griffith has it. He drives. He's got a floater and draws the foul. So he's going to go to the line for 2. Taking it up to the court. Hoskins goes up. Gets it back though. And that one's good on the second chance. Points. Keep play live by Hoskins. 6'5". Riggs travels on that one. 85 now, 3 first quarter. Give it up. by James Cross. Now the game is shot by Griggs. That one's good. Kick it out of bounds. Right up in the corner. There we go. So he's been a little bit strong. Passes out. Jamal Williams. Up back. Get out back. They got a trap. And reaching foul. They call on Knights. Travel is called into Knight. Guilty of it. Pass it to Keyshawn Hall, rather. Man, that one was good. He's got 2 of them now. Passes out. Griggs. Back line. Keep going. Trying to go coast to coast. And foul is called, but it is on the floor. So first one, no good. Only made one of those situations. That one also no good. 6 now with Calvary on the line. On defense, there's going to be called for a blocking foul. Dribbling is going to make his way back in now. For Shepard. Nice shot, struggle. Travel up, and back here. Led by Jamal Williams, second easy layup. That's great, layup. Easy points for Jamal Williams. Also, that maybe might be here. No good. Austin unable to come up with it. So, LaGrange Academy is going to get a good one right there. Intercepted by Griffith. Great defense. Takes it all the way. Draws the foul. going Calvary 20. That's the hookup. Two guys in the middle. Moves up, able to get anything together. 5 seconds now. 4, 3, 2, 1. The shot's up. And it's good. What a shot by Katie Radfield. 18-11 Calvary. We'll be right back. This is second quarter action here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
I stand alone with fire and sun, with passion burning in my veins.
And we're back, about to start the second quarter of action here. At the end of one, your score 18-11 Calvary. And so KD Barfield has it now. He just hit a big shot at the buzzer. Hits another one to start the second. And so he's caught a little bit of fire. Austin, though, goes. Beautiful reverse layup by Austin. Katie Barfield has it. Calvary playing almost an amoeba type of defense. Got to be very disciplined and stay on your feet if you're going to play that. Austin Griggs shoots off the back of the iron, and Griffith goes up and is tough there, takes the shot, holds on to the ball, draws the foul. Want to send a special thank you to our presenting sponsors over at Glenn Smith Chevy GMC, Coca-Cola, Kinetic Credit Union, and Houston Clinic, as well as Masterwall for their sponsorship of Calvary Athletics here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. A bit of a discussion going on here. Not sure what's going on. Looks like a tech might have been called against LaGrange Academy's coach, so that's going to send Keyshawn Hall to the line for 2 free throws. And then also they'll get the ball right back. The first one's good. And he goes 2 for 2. So Keyshawn Hall already 8 points so far in this game. We're not even a minute into the second quarter. Hall has it. Nice pass to Williams. Pass out to Griffith. Good pump fake. He takes the floater. Bit too much strength, but hoe cut right there. So all part of the plan there. Wasn't an air ball, more just a pass to hoe cut. That's all. Katie Barfield has it. He gives it to Griggs. Austin at the top. They've got him trapped. Him and Griffith do, and it's successful. Turns the ball over, does Peyton Griggs. Timeout is called by LaGrange Academy. We're going to step aside real quick. Be back with more action here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And we're back, everybody. Calvary off the turnover. Keyshawn Hall rips it away. Past the Shepard. Manny Shepard. Just long. Austin comes up with another board. Waved off. The whistles are blown. And it's a 3-second violation called, I believe, on Hokut. KD Barfield has it. He passes to Jarve Holm. Or excuse me, that's Knight. Barfield, that's Jarve Holm. That's a little bit long. Hokut. Shepard to Jamar Williams. Gives it to Austin at the free throw line. And travel is called. Let's say he picked up that pivot foot. .24-14 is your score. 6:07 left to go in the first half. Again, Calvary coming off a big-time 17-point comeback win against Hardaway earlier this week. Beat them 59-54. This is LaGrange Academy's first game, and the block. That was Keyshawn Hall with some great defense blocking that three-point attempt. So Peyton Griggs now to inbound it. Passes in. Katie Barfield has it. Passes out to Jarve Holm at the top of the key. That one's just off. Peyton Griggs almost gets it back. And they're saying Calvary was the last to touch it. And so that's going to remain LaGrange Academy ball. We got a few subs coming in. Phoenix Griffith, Darnell Hamilton, and James Cross. Shot by Barfield, no good. Austin's down there to get it. Easy rebound for him. Passed across, out to Griffith. He gives it to Darnell Hamilton inside. He passes out to Shepard. Shepard back to Hamilton. Tries it, but Dylan Austin is the one that ends up getting it. Hamilton out there, and he forces a turnover. Darnell showing some athleticism there. Pass to Griffith. Swing the cross in the corner, back out to Shepard. Shepard, jab step, gives it to Hamilton. Hamilton with the little jumper. Nothing going. Austin gets the steal, though, and he's going to get the easy layup and one. And Austin continuing his dominant performance from the other night where he dropped 22 points and 10 rebounds. Seems like he's well on his way there again tonight, maybe even a little bit better. First one's good. The only one's good. It was the and one. And so Austin's going to come out, take a break. Hokut's going to come in. Getting Calvary down a few players. Abraham Evangelista has some knee issues. Liam Anderson in a boot as well. So Calvary making frequent subs to keep their guys healthy. And what a turnaround jumper from KD Barfield. Hokut drives baseline and gets the layup. Tough move from Hokut, using his size to his advantage. 31-16 is the score right now. Pass across the court to Griggs. Griggs with the mid-range jumper. Rolls around. Didn't end up going in, though. Unlucky. Hokut has it. He's going to try in the corner. A little bit long again. Phoenix Griffith has it. He puts one up. That one's short. Hamilton back out to Griffith. Griffith drives baseline. Feeds it to Shepard out to Cross at top of the key. There's the shot. That one misses. Hamilton still hounding the boards. And whose ball is that one? That's going to go to LaGrange Academy. Heck of an effort, though, from the Knights down low. And so LaGrange Academy, this just being their first game of the season, so trying to find their identity on offense and defense. And right now we're seeing that this offense clicks very well. Passing frequently, has a absolute hooper in Katie Barfield. That one stole. And the layup's good. This is number 3 there. Hamilton has it. He's trying. Good move, but travel. So we got some subs coming in now. Got Keyshawn Hall and Dylan Hostin coming in. Griggs inbounds to KD Barfield. Shot by Griggs, a deep one. Air ball. I like the shot there, though. It's open. They're down 13. Only 2 minutes, 48 seconds left to go in the first half. Cross taking it up the court. He passes to Shepard. Down low to Hostin. Hostin going to go to work. Foul is called, but it's going to stay on the floor. And so we knew the game plan coming into the night for the Knights was feed it to Hostin. I mean, you got a 6'6" person who can move like a point guard, so why wouldn't you want the ball in his hands? Shepard has it. He passes to Keyshawn Hall. He's got 2 threes so far. That one's an easy lay, though, for Hall. So into double-digit scoring now is Keyshawn Hall. There's a little bit of contact there on the drive. Griggs puts it up. That one's just off. A little bit of contact there. Letting him play through. Pass to Hostin, and that's easy. Been doing it all night. 35-18 the score now. Calvary in the bonus, so if LaGrange Academy were to foul him again, they'd be able to go to the line for a 1-and-1. Pass up top to Jarve Holm. Katie Barfield's got it. He gives it to Griggs. Too long. And so fast break here. Hostin goes to work. And too strong off the glass is Hostin. So Barfield now trying. Jarve Holm, he puts one up. Just misses. Jarve Holm was the one with the first points in the game. Hit a big three-pointer. Hokut in that same spot. He's been shooting for him all night. He's been just a bit off. Hostin is called with a shove in the back on the rebound. Sub comes in. That's Jamar Williams. And Matthew Chestnut coming in now for James Cross. I had the pleasure of getting to play with both the Chestnuts brothers, Elijah and Malachi. Malachi, one of the best scoring players in Calvary history. Jarve Holm too hard off the glass. Pass out to Williams. He loses his handle. He drives and beautiful finger roll. silky smooth on the finger roll there was Williams. Barfield puts one up, and he hits it. So Barfield he's on fire. He's doing pretty much all the scoring so far for LaGrange Academy. Hits Hokut. Williams has it. He puts up a three. Misses. Austin gets it. Putting in the post work. He had a bunch of his own rebounds. And so a travel is going to be called. 37-21 left to go. And if you're LaGrange Academy, you want to put this ball in Katie Barfield's hands. Let him get another three and really play some damage control here before the end of the half. Passes to Griggs. Griggs back to Barfield. Back to Griggs. He passes down low to Jarvell. Shot gets put up, and he is fouled, so he's going to go to the line for two. And if he can hit both of these, it's just going to be a 14-point game. First one by Jarvholm is hit. Number 3 checks into the game now. Second one from Jarvholm is good. It's just a 14-point game now. LaGrange Academy not out of this. 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Hokut unable to get it, and so it's going to stay 37. Calvary, LaGrange Academy 23 going into halftime. The story so far for Calvary has been Keyshawn Hall and Dylan Halston making up for most of the points. We're going to step aside, and we'll be back for second half action here on Georgia-Alabama Sports Live. We'll be back.
Whether you're building your business or home, G2 Real Estate is with you every step of the way. Commercial or residential, our mission is the same, turning your vision into reality. With experience, insight, and a commitment to your success, we're more than brokers, we're your partners. G2 Real Estate, building futures one property at a time.
It's a great day for a new Chevrolet from Glenn Smith in Opelika. Silverado and Colorado trucks ready to roll. Get going in a powerful new full-size Chevrolet Silverado with discounts up to $13,500 off. Drive away in the mid-size Chevy Colorado ready for work or play. Discounted up to $4,000 off. People from all over the USA are going to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Get ready to drive and get ready to smile.
Imagine making your dreams a reality, achieving your goals and aspirations, and having a financial partner that understands your dreams never sleep. At Kinetic Credit Union, we're more than just a bank. We're 40,000 members strong with local service, personal connections, and a nationwide network. Leading-edge technology to help you make financial decisions easier, smarter, and safer. We are Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
And welcome back to the second half action here at Calvary. It's the Master Wall Game of the Week at Calvary on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We're presented by Glenn Smith Chevy GMC, Coca-Cola, Kinetic Credit Union, and Houston Clinic. In the first half, we saw a whole lot of Dylan Austin going on. A lot of points, a lot of boards, but also Keyshawn Hall was lighting up the scoring column a little bit as well. Calvary has a 37-23 lead, so 14 points to start this second half. And immediately Phoenix Griffith hits a three. That's exactly how Calvary wanted to start, come out swinging early. Griggs has it. He gives it to Jarve-Holm. Nice little move by Jarve-Holm. Too much, though. Threw it just a bit too high off the glass. Griffith, heat check. Just a bit too long. Keyshawn Hall and one. Tough move. He stayed in the air for a little bit before putting that shot up. And so with this free throw, they could extend the lead to 20. Again, earlier this week, we had Calvary beat Hardaway in a 17-point comeback win. 59-54 was the final score. And that was led by Dylan Austin with 22 points and 10 boards. And we heard on the Calvary Coaches Show earlier this week, as that one's passed to Austin, expect a dunk here, and he's going to slam that one. Barely even has to jump. But on the Calvary Coaches Show, where we had main man Big Rich, Richard Holdridge sat down with Jay Gordon, the head coach of the Knights. He was talking that Austin came into that game just a little bit hurt, and so he's yet to tap into his full potential. And right now we're seeing him at his best, it looks like. He did get called for the shooting foul, though, so that's going to send KD Barfield to the line for two. And we've seen Barfield hit some circus shots already, including a buzzer beater at the end of the first quarter. He gets that one to fall. And free throws are an aspect of the game that isn't really talked about too much, but very important. The team that usually hits the most free throws most of the time will win the game. Griffith, tough drive, floater. A teardrop off the glass. Barfield has it. He drives to the left. Gives it to Griggs at the top. Out to Jarve-Holm. And Jarve-Holm tonight was just a little bit off. So taking it out is Keyshawn Hall. He gives it to James Cross. Working on Griffith is Stiggers. Down low to Hokut. Tries to put one up, looking for a foul, doesn't get it. Pass out to Hall. Hall airballs. And Griffith there for the and one. So what a second half already for Phoenix. Griffith hit a big three, hit a nice floater. Just got that put back and one. That's 7 points to start the second half. Could make it 8 with this free throw. Jamar Williams comes in along with Manny Shepard. And out comes James Cross and Keyshawn Hall. Free throw from Griffith. Rattles around and hit every part of the rim except for the net. 48-24 now is the score. Calvary's come out quick with a fire lit under him. That one's off from Stiggers. Hokut gets it. Passes to Austin. Austin looking to go coast to coast. Good move. That one's just a bit off. Hokut there for the putback, and that's good. And so Calvary now is broke 50 in this game. Pass to Stiggers. That's off of Jamar Williams' foot. Coming in is Adrian Ponder. He comes in for Halston. Pass out to Stiggers. She's going to give it right back to Griggs. Griggs has it. Reverse layup just off. Hokut going. He floats one up for Griffith. Griffith goes in, puts one up. Looking for a foul call. Doesn't get it, though. Jarfholm takes it up. Pass to Griggs. Out there to Barfield. That's Knight. Knight! What a shot. Contested three. Those are not easy to hit. Put plenty of arc on that one. That was a beautiful shot there from Andrew Knight. That one's to Williams. Too long. Griggs has it. He's going to pass it out Katie Barfield. Going to work on Manny Shepard. He's doubled now. Griggs, Jarfholm just misses. Great rebound there from Williams. Phoenix Griffith has it. He brings it up. Manny Shepard now. Passes out to Williams to Griffith. Back out to Williams. Williams drives. Gets it stolen from Katie Barfield. Fast break attempt now for Barfield. He holds up a little bit. Tries to pull off Kobe Bryant's shot. Unable to do so. So we got a substitution now. That's Cole Dorsey in for Stiggers. Griffith now has it. He drives. Passes it to Ponder. Griffith just off. Hokut is able to tip it, keep it alive. Jamar Williams. Pass out to Shepard. Back to Griffith. He shoots. That one's short. There goes long, then short, which means the next one he puts up, it's got to go in, right? Travel's called on Griffith. He lost his footing. Griffith's going to come out for James Cross, and timeout is called. So right now, Calvary has come out just swinging for the fences. 7 quick points rather, from Phoenix Griffith has really helped. 50-27 now is the score. So one that has a lead that was just 14 at the half is now almost 25 with 3:22 left to go in the third. The Cavalry's coming back out. Their 5 is Jamar Williams. Adrian Ponder out there with Dylan Halston, Manny Shepard, and James Cross. Taking it out is Peyton Griggs for LaGrange Academy. Katie Barfield back there now, or down there to take it up the court. Pass to Griggs. Gives it to Jarfholm. He looks to shoot. 1 or 2. Griggs trying. Give it to Jarfholm. Jarfholm's going to pull that one. Just short. James Cross goes. Great pass to Adrian Ponder, and that one is blocked by KD Barfield. Puts one up. Misses the shot. Would have been definitely one to clip and put on the highlight reel. Timeout is called by Coach Gordon over there on the Knights. So we're going to step aside for a quick break. We'll be back with more third quarter action here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And we're back. Griggs has it now. Gives it to Jarfholm down low. That's Dorsey. And stolen by Austin. He's going for another slam. Goes up with two hands to keep it safe. Nothing flashy. And Austin just going off tonight. Past the Stiggers. He almost travels. Great job to get that ball out. Peyton Griggs has it. He's getting doubled. He's in trouble. He's able to get it out, though. So that's Andrew Knight. He gets it out. Pass out to Jarfholm. Shoots. Just misses off the front of the rim. That was an incredible effort to keep it alive there from LaGrange Academy. That one from Cross comes up no good. Austin showing off some of his handles and passing skills. And what an assist from Austin. Jamar Williams with the three. But Austin showing that he really is like a 6'6" point guard. That one at the free throw line is good. What a shot there from Jarfholm. So I got another timeout called. This one's going to be a 30-second one, so we'll be back in 30 seconds on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Back out of that 30-second timeout here for the Master Wall Game of the Week at Calvary on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. I'm Paxton Holloway. It's been a pleasure getting to call this one. We did have a bit of audio issues in the first quarter, but got that resolved now, so we're good. Keyshawn Hall goes coast to coast. Almost put back dunk from Austin. He's looking off the glass. That's too easy. Peyton Griggs taking it up. 57-29 is your score. 28-point lead now for Calvary. That one from Jarfholm is good. Nice little mid-range jumper. Shot you don't usually see anymore, but Tim Duncan-esque. Austin again. That went out to Jarfholm. Is he hot? Almost. Rims out. 30 seconds left to go in the third. Jamar Williams feeds it to Keyshawn Hall. Hall, that's an easy layup. Drives baseline. And the Knights have now broke 60 points. 61-31 is the score. Griggs gives it to Jarfholm. Pass down low to Stiggers, and that one's blocked by Jamar Williams. Liam Hokut checking into the game now for Austin. Going to give him a breather. And that could likely be the end of Austin's night. We'll see what Coach Gordon wants to do, though. Griggs, that was a pretty float attempt. He just comes up short, though. Keyshawn Hall hits it at the buzzer. So that's two buzzer beater threes now, one by each team to end a quarter. Keyshawn Hall got that one to bump the score up 64-31. We're going to step aside real quick. We'll be back for the closing quarter of your Master Wall Game of the Week at Calvary on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Houlihan serves.
Darnell Hamilton's able to get the jump ball, but possession is in the favor of LaGrange Academy. We've got a shortened clock now since Calvary's got a 33-point lead. Just a 6-minute fourth quarter off the hands of Stiggers. It's going to stay LaGrange Academy ball. 5:40 left to go in the game. Make sure to stay tuned at